So hello everyone, welcome to Expented Investments. I'm Luke. This is going to be we're just going to update the Sharesies profile. I'm going to get back to what we were talking about before. So this is my Sharesies portfolio. You have the options of investments. One's called Forms Temporary because it's my savings, which I think at the moment is something like 4.6%, which is still not as good as my crypto, but we're going to talk about that next video, which will probably be on Monday. So we're going to do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and my estimated total balance is $453. All put in my investments, like in my shares and stuff. So let's just break this down with you guys. In my investments, I have this is my charts. This is what I was invested over time. So I started at about 18 when I was 6 years ago when I was I'm 24 now, so I started when I was 18. I looked at my portfolio and I had saved a bit of money for my job when I was living with my parents. And we would go up to about 16, up to 40,000, which I had at one point, and I removed it and I lost a chunk of it because I was an idiot. But I'm building my diversity back up now. So let's explore. Let's go to my portfolio. Go here. We'll scroll down. So the biggest one I have, the biggest holding, I would say, is in my shared portfolio is the PMG Generation Fund, which pretty much is here for the dividends. Price has gone down a little bit. It was at 68 and then gone down, which is kind of sucky, but that's because the housing market's changed. Thing was, for a while, I was paying out $1.83 a month. The dividend, if you look at the dividend in this, it's a liquid fund, which means you only your shares is only allowed when they an offering. But you can go to the PMG website and sign up from there. But that's different. That's you got to have I think it's $50,000 to invest in that fund. But here you can do it with as little as $1. But that only happens when they announce a chance to buy in on Sharesies because I think that's when they buy more for $50,000 lots, depending on who's interested. So yeah, the fees nothing. The gross dividend yield, yeah, see, it's per share, which is $1.33, $1.03, I think is 30 0.3 of a cent. Anyway, that's my biggest holding. Then I've got cars, which have gone down in price. The Australian Unity Office. So I've got a lot of REITs, which are retail investment property trusts in the US, in Aussie, and in New Zealand. And then I've got your average like power, the port, more property, and then I have a few resources funds holding some portfolios and shit. And then you got the Napier Port, mortgage-backed securities, which aren't too big. Like, see, look at that. There's lost nine, but see, then you got media, which you can take a gamble on, which I will never put too much into media because, like that, it can just disappear. Um, and you see that, right? And it's frustrating because you have all this money, and then you take it out, and you think, "Oh, I can make some money here," but really, for me so far, it's the best thing I've been doing, which I'm going to be doing more of, is probably I'm going to invest in the S&P 500 and the NZX 50. And let me take you to my. Let's take you through these quickly. Media, oil, more investments, BlackRock, NZME, which was going up for a while and it's come down. That's probably been a merger. Don't know what that company is. Costa Seafoods and these just rights at the bottom, E-Road rights, which means the rights is an opportunity to buy shares at a specific price. Yeah, like this. I never bought that. I don't think it was called Cloud Capital Partners. They must have merged with someone else. Anyway, we go to the wallet and we go to. Ooh, I'm also investing my dividends. a lot. So every time I get paid out a dividend, and invest it into companies, unless you count like motorcycle holdings, which that's why I've got 5 Australian dollars at the moment. You invest, and invest it back in. So compounding interest, compounding growth over time, which is minimal at the moment, but over a long period of time will grow your account more than not. So I'm setting this up, trying to beat my KiwiSaver, which currently my KiwiSaver is 30 grand, but that's another story for another day. Yeah, I've been taking the money to try to do some stuff which kind of didn't work out. And order invest. This is my order invest order. So it's the Nasdaq, the emerging markets from Australia, or on the ASX, small companies, VanEck, Northern Australia, the Smartshares Australian Property Trust, mid cap AD. Like most people would say, go for the bigger American ones, but I'm spreading my portfolio over a diverse amount of ETFs. So slow growth, slow constant growth. It's just here to keep my money going up in price, like keep up with inflation. That's all this money is here for, really. So I've got bonds, dividends from New Zealand, Australian resources, the ASX 50, the world Dow Jones, property, dividend opportunities, more resources, internet credits. It's like a vast. There's 100 ETFs in here. There's 100 investments. You see on the bottom, 100 investments. Stop if you need to. Just look at this: British pound ETF, US dollar ETF, Japan ETF currency hedged, global S&P 500 high yield, low volatility ETF, Australian government bonds, VanEck China, more ASX and NZX, New Zealand cash, equal weight, mid caps from New Zealand, New Zealand properties, and small caps and large caps out of Australia. So really, so the portfolio is currently at $453 this week. We're going to update next week. I'll update you next week on the portfolio. I might put some more money in, depending on how the market's going. And with that, anything's possible. So I don't know, guys. So that's my investing journey so far. I've lost a bit of money. Just remember, if you're gonna put money into the stock market, you'll be willing to lose it. So remember, guys, take care. Don't get wrecked in Wall Street bets. There's only Wall Street bets because they gambled, and you either lose or you win. At the end of the day, it's your money, your decisions. But remember, this is my portfolio so far, and if you have a stock to choose a stock option that you want to add to my portfolio that's from the US, Australia, or New Zealand, which is the only option I have in Sharesies. So at the moment, I can get some other ones later if I need to. So yeah, if you got any shares I invest in, that'd be greatly appreciated. And yeah, we can check that together. We can put like $5 or $10 in there because I'm not rich, guys. I'm not. So take care. Remember yourself, guys. That's annoying, but in real life, that doesn't look that bright. It's quite dull, but the lights, my webcam is picking up on some random stuff. So yeah, stay safe. Goodbye.